I do see this is a very short demo on how to access the ICSP subsection in the website. So when you're at the AustraliaWorksPhilippines.org, just click on Login As and then Ask Coffee Staff. You'll be asked for your login credentials, so just type in your email address and then your password. Click Login. As Coffee, you are presented with this menu, which is the shortcut of every, most commonly used task in HRODF. But at the same time, as member of the ICSP, you now have access to this menu, the ICSP menu. In the ICSP menu, you will select all functions. Say, for example, here, the operations manual is the document prepared about and updated about 2-3 years ago. This is not the new one. This is still under the HRODF project. So you can download the operations manual that we used there. Okay. You can also access, for example, the finance area. For example, here's the finance section of the awardees, where the awardees can access, submit reports, monthly reports, and ask for reimbursements or anything related to the financials. So for example, scholars monthly report, they have to submit that to us every month. This will be reviewed by the project officer. Submitted to us monthly, this will trigger the release of the stipends, the monthly stipends. Okay. ICSP sometimes also have to lodge a request to take summer classes. They are allowed to take summer classes, but we have guidelines on what summer classes are only supported. So they have to lodge the request here if they are asking for, if they're taking summer classes. Okay. At the same time, request for thesis allowance, request for book allowance, request for reimbursements, etc. So all our business processes with the ICSPs are done through the web. So they lodge the request online or reports online, and then our project officer will also review the documents online or put comments online. Okay. Aside from that, the finance for the universities, this is also where the university partners upload their monthly reports, or request for their management fee, or request for their tuition fees. So the same process with our awardees, they lodge their request online, and then our project officer will review the requests, approve, and pay accordingly. So all payments are also done either by the finance department in Manila. So either through check or through online wire transfer. Okay. What else? ICSP menu. For example, scholarship contracts can be seen here, or even just the profiles of the scholars can also be, for example, profiles of scholars. Access to the profiles of the scholars are visible also here, so you can search the name, etc. For example, this scholar. And you have no access to the scholar's thesis, strip, etc., whatever documents the scholars has uploaded. Okay, so this button here, this little function here, will give you access to most of the ICSP functions and shortcuts.